Hello, good morning everybody, and welcome. Happy Portal Tuesday. I forgot I'm deep in the settings. I have no idea what robot enrichment can mean, but I am gonna not waste any time and go ahead and... It could be any time. Some people wake up late. Welcome to the first day ever of Second Portal.
Good morning. You have been been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
I need to turn the mouse sensitivity up some, because it is... Oh, that's too much though. It started out so sluggish. Okay, yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Oh, okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right to remain in extended relaxation for the duration
Are you going to open this
of the
door?
description of this
Because
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or-
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't
Or like
move.
Portal
I'm going to
2.
get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of it.
Let me see if there's a... Just to have them. I like to have them.
Advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
No.
But don't be alarmed,
Normal.
all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Good game.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look,
Puzzle
I wasn't going to mention this to
solver.
you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one.
Like an action-packed opening, huh?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked,
Goodness.
everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override for the wall.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Wake up call.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Thank God we still have radio. I hope it plays Imagine Dragons.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Worm? You worming me?
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Oh well. Come on, listen to Radioactive so many times. Why are we worming in chat?
If you feel
Is there something
liquid
I don't
running
know?
down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Gets really scared. Oh my god. Terrible things are happening to worms in the world.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Tragic instance of some delightful worm-based text art ruined in the transfer from mobile to desktop.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Animal King Takeover service announcement. Oh my god. The leopard print turret.
Hey!
Can we get more arthropods in
There
chat?
should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully.
Ew.
If you're not dead.
That's scary. Invertebrates, that's the word I was thinking of. They don't have to be arthropods. It can be. Like, I don't have any problem with arthropods, you know? It's like, there's a lot of beautiful creatures in this world.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured
boy.
that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
One copy to share. Oh, they're dancing. Those could be beautiful. One of these doesn't... One of those doesn't show up on my computer. So it could be anything.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Oh my god. Creatures of the sea. Invertebrates Hour.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck yes. Nothing lasts forever. Oh, fuck. A quick early setup to stretch. Gotta untangle my legs. Hup. Thank you. The fucking leg tingler. God. Nobody can let me live. Nobody can let me just be. Awesome.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Uh-oh. Okay. Unreason. Oh my god, there's a kitty. Anyway. Why did it have that velocity in it? Open can of beans, fucker. That's... I gotta go over here. I got distracted. Don't worry.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yucky. Okay. Gotcha. What? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button like a silly goose.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God help you. Easy stuff.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Lol. Ooh. Oh. Kept my momentum a lot more than I thought I would. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh well. Bad game. You gotta start streaming Half-Life 2. Oh, gotta see all the no good, very bad days everybody's having. Fucker.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
The Valve Tuesday, Wednesday corridor.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
No.
Just pop a portal right behind me there, and come on through to the other side.
Not doing it.
Pop a little portal, just there, all right behind me, and come on through.
God, what are the physics doing to me? Oh!
Right behind me.
Okay.
All right, let me explain again. Pop a portal behind me, all right, and come on through. Pop a portal behind me on the wall. Come on through.
I think you should be able to get
All right, let me
irradiated
explain
in
again.
Portal
Pop
2.
a portal behind me, all right?
Okay,
and
alright.
come on through.
I was hoping he would get funny. He's supposed to be funny.
Okay,
Stephen
listen, let
Merchant.
me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right?
Dark
On the
Wheatley
off chance
tribute.
that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by that. Go on, just jam me in over there.
I caught him. He fell.
Yeah, I can't do it if
He
you're
jumped.
watching.
He jumped out of my hands.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
Punish Wheatley tribute. Venom Wheatley.
Would you pick me up? Would you pick me up? And off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. We're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello? Hello? I'm different.
probably ought to bring
Putting
you
one
up to speed
really
on
on
something
each
right
shoulder.
now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now. In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
Playing Armored Core 6 with
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in
completely
there.
equipped
Don't go in
each
there.
shoulder.
She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
drops him in, burns him. Dark Wheatley tribute.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, looking at it, that's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though, so you're gonna have to rely on the old human strength. Ah! Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Leaves him in there.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
Thank you,
This should slow it
stay
down.
hydrated.
No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Hold up. Let me out. Let me go talk.
Wait, did I do big? Did you have a pen?
I can talk as
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
I can convince her.
All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
You monster. She's so cool.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Uh-oh.
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you... Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
What?
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work.
Oh,
After all,
goes around.
we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
The fun thing about being fairly aware of this game for
I'll
years
just
and
move
years...
that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I didn't know she instantly went back into testing mode. Like, not even a moment's hesitation. Really funny of her. Women are awesome. The cold boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Awesome. Well, Oh, that's no fun.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
The beam.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
I love how out the Aperture names their stuff. What are you doing, you silly goose? Oh. What?
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
She's so cool. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Vilified. Don't even try. Feels like a try. What the hell? Sucker's luck. I have never heard this song before. Oh! I snagged it on the corner. Oh well. It's a good one.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Wet zone. Oh, yeah.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Yippee! Hey, yippee! Oh my god. Cube heaven. Oh, hi.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Oh. Yeah, I was just wondering about that. The National. I have definitely heard that name before. Oh my god, I've heard the name of that song actually, now that I think about it. Interesting. Woo! Get out of here. A really good Homestuck game would be kick-ass. I'm not good at timings. Good thing it's pretty darn generous.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
I don't think that's true. She's so hot.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I do also love the idea that that aperture is just like entirely constructed of robot arms. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless.
Orb.
Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Oops. Okay, now it's fine.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
I think the best part of playing this is that I get to like learn which of her lines are like really good and just
Did
nobody
you know
quotes
people
them
with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
because of the
I'm
like
sorry. I don't know
handful
why
of
that went wrong.
bangers
Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
that everybody loves.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Gameplay. Science! Science rules.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Well, grins.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Yeah. Come here. Well.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Awesome. I wonder, maybe they did. I wouldn't be surprised. The return.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Boogie. Oh. Well. Because that's the door. Ooh.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Come on. Come on, girl. That one wasn't even anything.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
I saw a deer. Recently. Oh. She could have seen a deer. I believe her. I'm getting somewhere. Trust me. Uh-oh. It's a deer fursuit. I'm glad I brought that. I didn't even notice there was a button. I just felt like it.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Ooh. I think she saw a deer. The fursuit theory still stands.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
This thing, like... Oh, this thing, like, seeing, only not with my eyes. Pretty crazy. Pretty strange stuff. That won't do it. Stay hydrated. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oops. Unfortunate. Oh, it got me a little save point though.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test.
Sharks.
Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
I would have loved to know what the writer's process was like for all of her insults.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
If I had higher confidence in my ability to do a GLaDOS impression, and also in what Twitch's TOS would let me say to nobody as a joke.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
That just can't be correct.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
The classic, literally filled with bullets. They should try making real guns like this. I don't know a lot about guns, but I think it would be fine.
Target lost. Rest. Would you come over here? Activated. Are you still there? Sleep mode activated.
The music here. Like it's... Not just like on its own merits, but the way that it's like diegetic. Oh. That shouldn't have worked that well.
Who are you? I don't know.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I'm down here now. Oh? Loading screen.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Wow. Present just for me.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
From France.
Who's there? Activated. No hard feelings. Critical error. Deploying.
Heh. Oh. Oops. Oh.
Still there? I don't blame you. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Her name is Shell Portal.
I have a surprise waiting for you after
Bricked
this
her.
next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Wow. So many beautiful color options. Hey.
Activated. Searching. Good night. There you
Oh.
are. Are you still there? Target mode. Sleep mode activated. Would you come over here? Are you still there? Target mode. Hibernating.
Oh.
There you are. Are you still there?
War. Ah! I hear... There's women in this game. Not everybody knows. Fuck. Oh god. I feel like there's no way that was the right way to do that.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
I think it could have been. Huh. Hold on. Oh, I know. I was trying too hard to do it a silly way.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
GLaDOS, I don't think you're being real with me right now. I think you're playing tricks. Chapter 4, The Surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Oh. Yep. Interesting. Awesome. Huh.
feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
That's a good one. That's a wicked one. That's a wretched one. Yeah! She's so fucking... She's so much for no reason. Hold on.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Go ahead.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Oops. Okay, doesn't do me much good. But here's that. And there's that. Whoops. Get that head on. Make sure it's... Ow! Heh. Ah.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
One of both of us. The assholes outside revving their shit. I don't know if the mic's picking it up at
Federal
all.
regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
He's just sitting
That's
there.
right.
holding his head.
The
What
facility
an
is
asshole.
completely operational again.
There he goes.
Okay. That's a good. Anyway. Okay. What's the puzzle? Oh. God, I like. Oh, I don't know if there's a word for that. Like, I said diegetic earlier, and that's not correct.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
That effect of like changing things in game.
I've got a surprise
music
for you
changes
after
alongside
this next
it.
test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Come on! Come on!
This
Come
way?
on! Come on! Come on! Run! For goodness sake! Run! Run! For goodness sake!
Oh! Neurotoxin activation.
Run! Come on! I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her current production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! This way, this way!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Oh! Well, I got an achievement for it.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan you're...
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer.
Fuck.
You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Oh well. Science rewards curiosity.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Okay.
Oh! For goodness sake. Come on! Come on!
I'm coming.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there. I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I haven't been twice. You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Turret!
Hold on. Oh, it's too high up. Oh well. I hate my experimental mind anyway.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bringing the whole place back. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the jeep! Get in the jeep! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Chapter 5, The Escape.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
Ominous. Mighty ominous.
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Well, I guess I don't really know what I expected.
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't do it. It's smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Uh-oh. Okay, not even. Anybody know where I can find some lasers cutting metal? No. Whoa.
Okay, wait, let me light this path for you.
They didn't put a secrets for me back there, and I have to get hurt coming back out. Like, who do they think I am? Well, shoot.
Manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't go say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit insensitive. Smelly humans. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great. And their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
Wow. They put them in boxes and ship them away to children all across the world. do I just...
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bomb. Good luck.
They love me for my go-getter attitude. Hold on, what else is there in here, though? Any lower than this would kill me until I died. Authorized personnel only. Who farted novelty mug? I hate Monday's novelty mug! No coffee, no work, novelty mug. They know it's good.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Okay. Get mad.
Don't make lemonade.
Don't make lemonade.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
What other wisdom do you have for me?
Thank you.
Oh,
It won't be enough.
it won't be enough.
The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn. Remember that.
Her name is Carolyn.
That's all I can say.
That's all you can say.
So what am I supposed to do here? How's that?
Exactly. Right on the money. Target acquired. Yeah, no bullets. Sorry. Target acquired.
Help!
Yeah. Target acquired. Yeah. What's happening? Target acquired. Yeah, that's
I prefer for Puppy overcome the need for a meal. Macaroni and cheese, yes.
Target acquired.
Sounds great, bestie. Take care.
Template. Response.
Guys.
Template.
Well, they throw them in a hole.
Response. Template. Response. Template.
This wouldn't happen to me.
Response. Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant, you made it through. Well done.
Template.
Follow me, you're gonna love this.
Response.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep
Response.
and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do.
Response.
Done! Hacked.
Template.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Template. Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
Response.
Have you got any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? No? No, me neither. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Template.
Okay, well, all
Response.
right, just do your idea and then come straight back.
This one, like, right.
Response.
Do I have room to grab? Do I have room to
Response.
grab one?
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
My bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
Template.
I'm so clever.
Response. Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template. Response.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay,
Response.
keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Right? Not just me. All right, fantastic.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Response.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
This door's actually pretty complicated. No! Oh, how long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future. Cough or something.
Silly.
Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Yeah, I'm a bad man. All right.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Potato power.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really.
Veggie voltage. Electricity. From a potato? Yes, wow, totally. Potato battery, not a lemon?
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
Anything is possible.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling.
Good heavens.
The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Energy of the future. By Shell. That's me. Not like me, but like, you know what I mean.
I'm pretty sure
That's
we're
a
going the
little
right
reference.
way, just to reassure you.
Okay. They don't want me to jump over railings.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
They love to put me on loading screens. Okay, actually, real quicksies. Well, I'm like not in the middle of anything major. Oh, I gotta get up for just a minute. Take care of something here or there before I put it off any longer. Ooh. So I'll be right back. Okay. Restart my computer to fix the MIDI keyboard and forgot to reopen the stream. Lol. You got tricked.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way! This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, but real enough for them, I suppose.
Alright. Laser cutting metal panel.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way to open the door. It's not much of a plan, if I'm honest, but I'm afraid it's all we got at this point, barring a sudden barrage of speech from your direction. Improbable, at best.
Barrage.
Alright, so, silent contemplation it is. Mysterious button. Sorry. Silence. Speak in the silence. Let the silence descend. Here it comes. 100% silence. From there. By the way, if you come up with any ideas, do flag them up. Don't feel you've got to stay quiet because I've said absolute silence. So if you come up with an idea, mention it. But otherwise, absolute silence. Starting now. Silence.
What a dweeb. What a dweeb.
What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. Okay, here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky, but let the games begin. All right, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There's a box part here. Some electronics in there. Monitor. Yes. Password identified. Yes, there it is. Do you know what? It's holding everything up. Holding everything up. The floor is important. Holding everything up. Pens. Might need those. Don't see any though. So if we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be alright. You know, pens, for instance. So let's stick with things we can see, not Alright. Preparing to interface with the neurotoxin central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gav. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously unlethal.
The tube's broken! We can ride it straight to her! I can't hold on! Come on! Come on, we have to go! Hurry! Yeah!
Shit is straight up survivable in here. Something needs to be done.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to afford to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her! I'll find you!
Get her ass. I'll find you. Oh. Glad it's emergency shutdown and cake dispensary.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up.
Toilet.
Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is true.
You were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello!
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about!
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea! Do what it says, plug me in!
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in, plug me in!
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her, do it! Do it! Oh, we're so close! Plug me in!
Don't plug him in.
I want to be plugged in, please!
Don't plug him in.
I just don't know who to listen to.
Come on, stop mucking around, plug me in!
Don't do it.
Oh, what can we do with me then? I know! Plug me into the port, please.
Don't plug him in.
Oh, that port looks comfy. Why don't you put me on it, please?
Don't do it.
Plug me in, plug me in!
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her, do it! Do it! Oh, we're so close! Plug me in!
Don't
The
plug
fate
him
of
in.
this game relies on my choice here. A sex contest?
Don't plug him in.
Come on, stop mucking around, plug me in!
Don't do it.
Oh, that port looks comfy. Why don't you put me
Okay,
on
they're
it,
starting
please?
to repeat that a
Don't
lot.
do it.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes!
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Pull me
Yes.
out, pull me
Unless a
out!
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out! Leave me in! Leave me in! Don't press it!
Don't do it.
Yes, do it!
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Let me just, taking the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. I love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. Number one, also time, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things. Choosing disputes. First thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, now, there is a lady who could resolve any button-based disputes if they should arise. A diamond in the rough, if you will, a bloody natural, a born dispute resolution advisor in need of a button. Sorry to interject again, but if you do not push the button, the deadly neurotoxin emitters will come back online, at which point she will most likely fill you to brimming with neurotoxin. Not trying to rush you, just throwing that out there for leisurely digestion in your own time. Okay, here's a good idea. You should definitely press that button.
I don't think Wheatley knows what sex is.
Button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button, will you?
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for all the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go. Go on, get in.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Goodness. Probably not any crazy cool secrets tucked around here, maybe. Will let me burn myself alive, so onward. Lord, goodness gracious. Keep out. Do not enter. Condemned testing area. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Vitrification oil. Enrichment shaft? In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. No, I lost track of the potato. Okay, that counted. Good heavens. Oh! Danger. Caution, do not lean on the railing. Goodness. have a sneaking suspicion that this place might not be OSHA compliant. Hold on, I think there's a possibility this is the required path? Yeah. I think that it is, but also that there isn't anything else I can access. Let me run down over here just to make sure. I'll tell you, it's gross sounding over here.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
This is actually what OSHA compliance looks like in the future. Well, that's still all the way back there, isn't it? Ah, to be married to science. Oh!
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when it starts.
Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. Yeah. Nothing. There's no fucking fun in this part. There's no more physics objects. Cave Johnson. What a lad. Spirit of Idaho, National Potato Board. Award for the promotion of potato science. Shower curtain salesman of 1943. Hi! Department of Defense Contractor of the Year. Runner-up. Top 100 companies. Applied Science Companies, number 2. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. The future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust. Pretty awesome. Now, the problem is there isn't a blue or a yellow line. Might need that there later. You never know. Do not fall down elevator shaft.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turn. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests,
What?
please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned
I'm
up
breaking
full
him, I'm
blast
hurting
and pointed
him.
at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Oh. There's a little what's it? Well, hold on now. Stanley Parable flashbacks intensified. That's orange. Let me make. Yeah, that's orange. Orange. I love to push the wrong button. Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your chemical hazards. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Pump Station Alpha, gel pressure control. Touches everything unfamiliar. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I mean, if the tumors are handled for us, then why even worries? Now, I don't know what I thought I was going to accomplish there. That looks walkable. Oh. Because there's stairs. Gel flow.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Oh!
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
So I'm told. You are here. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 9 enrichment activities. Did you know? Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Boy. Or control. Awesome.
Boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
What a fella. Next test chamber this way. Love a good wood paneling.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
What do you even mean by this, Kate Johnson? Something unwell with that man. Tumors provided for your convenience. Interesting.
Oh, in case case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Does not like the human skeleton. I know that, Shell being deaf is a common, like, headcanon as it is for any given silent protagonist. But I do like the idea that maybe some of them just don't speak the local language.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
What a guy. What a fella.
She paused to have cake. And
I
she can't talk.
I had to have a little bite of cake. If you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Asbestos got in your lungs and you're laughing. Alright, what in... I think his calculator is broken. Oh. Cozy little room down here.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Bastard. Ow! I like how whimsical the music in the Blue Gel world is. I get it, yeah. I don't know the Terraria soundtrack too well, but it does. I know it's got some signature bleeps and bloops. Uh-oh. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to navigate that. Joblob creation being a separate sound in the subtitles is pretty good. So what does this do for me?
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Goodness.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Size of a postcard. So that's water. Oh, hello.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Awesome. Remember, if a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. Oh. There we go. Oh, I like that is apparently still gel and not like water. Accidents hurt you. You will be hurt. Coworkers, don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress. Safety first.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
What a silly goose. Well, that doesn't do me no good. I guess I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. This is Yuri, yes. Straight up splorping that bouncy shit everywhere. Lol. Oh hey, I bet I'm supposed to put the darn thing on the button, huh? Oh.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
What a fucker. Okay. So we're making good progress, but we are at our 3-hour mark. So I'm gonna wrap it up and call it for the day. But thank you all for coming and showing up. Had a real good time. It's a real good game. Now, so as usual, coming up on Friday, we'll be sticking with Silent Hill 2. I'll have to make sure that I know what I'm doing because last week I got a little bit, in a rut. But on next Tuesday, of course, back with Portal 2. I feel like we'll probably finish it out at the pace we've been going. But thank you all for coming. And I think that I will just close it up for the night. Instead of worrying about someone to raid into, but hope that all of you have a lovely evening, and thank you all for hanging around.